Dyer's Daily.
So I want to talk to you about a professional experience that I had that really touches upon a lot of personal things. And I know this isn't really the theme of the podcast, but it kind of lends into some of the subjects that we talk about here. Now, I have been doing taste tests on YouTube, but many of them I have been doing on my sofa, basically in my front room. And I had the idea of perhaps going outside and doing a taste test somewhere in my local area. And I asked around, and then a local chippy called Royals Fish and Chips in Bognor Regis said, yeah, fine, why don't you come down, film something? That would be cool. And so that was great. And then I turned up at the place and the nerves started to kick in somewhat. I felt extremely kind of conscious because I've done lots of sitting in my front room, my bedroom, broadcasting to a camera, to a microphone, to whatever. But outside in the elements where you can look around and there's people there, this is a public place. What if someone runs up to you? What if someone talks to you? What if someone shouts during your take? And so I was extremely conscious of this, nervous of it, all the things that I've already said. And then after a while, it kind of settled down a bit. And I did my first piece to camera, which, to be honest, was like a BBC commentator circa about 1972, a nationwide type thing. And I went to a local park and did something there. It was much quieter. But in the end, right, I felt I did it. I actually went outside my comfort zone, did a video in a public place, a taste test, in some ways helped to promote a local business, which is something very close to my heart. I always enjoy doing that. And as somebody with Asperger's syndrome who was afraid at one point of doing these things in a public place, I'm glad that I did it. I would like to do more at some point, but at this stage, for me, it's about getting the content out there and making it. So whether I go out again and do something, well, it remains to be seen, doesn't it? But for now, I did it, and I'm proud of myself.
Dyer's Daily.